Hi Taurus, welcome to your June reading. Hi Taurus, this is Amanda from AmandaRoseTarot. Thank you so much for coming to watch your June reading. So I'm doing things a little bit differently this month. So I'm going to be doing two readings. The first reading is going to be for the single Taurus, and then the second reading is going to be for the couples. So first we're going to start out with the singles. So let's see what you can expect to be happening in the month of June if you are a single Taurus. So I'm using first the Rider-Waite deck. We get some cards for Taurus singles for the month of June. Okay. We've got the Knight of Swords, so you could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. We've got the Seven of Swords. Lots of swords cards. We get one more for Taurus singles. Okay, and we've got the Emperor, so that would be Aries. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. We're going to use the Gypsy Witch Fortune card deck, or fortune telling deck. I always call it something different. Okay, can we get some clarifier cards for Taurus singles? What can they expect to be happening in the month of June? Okay, we've got the Anchor, and this is also the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Clover, and this is also the Five of Wands. Can we get a couple more clarifying cards for Taurus singles? Okay, we've got the Railroad and the Two of Wands. Get one more card for Taurus singles. Okay. We've got, this is the Park and also the Nine of Wands. Okay, so Taurus singles, I see that there's some people that you should probably stop communicating with. If you're single, I think you do have options, and some of these options are probably not the best. I think some of these options are definitely heartbreakers. These people are only going to bring you disappointment, sorrow, you know, separation, loss, pain. So you're probably aware that some of these people that you're dealing with, you really can't trust, you know. You could be paranoid about what they're doing, you know, when you're not around, because some of them actually, with the Seven of Swords here, they could be lying to you, they could be dishonest, they could be very sneaky, very cunning. So I think that you're very distrustful, you're protecting yourself, and it can be exhausting, you know, dealing with this person. I feel like one minute they're there, the next minute they're gone. So you really can't trust this person. It's like they come in, they push forward, and then they're gone again. And it leaves you, you know, with your head spinning like, what the heck just happened? So you're feeling kind of like, when they are there, it's feeling probably kind of like swift movement, like a lot of passion. It could be kind of exciting, but then they're gone and you feel, you know, it's hard, it feels like they've, left you out in the cold, and, it's such a burden. It's oppressing, it's heavy. So I think, really what I'm getting here is that this person is just not good for you. And this may be a person that is kind of you're newly hooked up with, or you're newly friends with. I think you'll have better luck if you just keep on moving. Okay, so don't put all of your eggs in this basket, as I say sometimes. Keep looking, because this person, yeah, maybe it's exciting when they do come in, but when they leave, it just leaves you feeling like, what the heck just happened? Um, and then you're left with heartbreak. You're left with paranoia. Like, what is this person up to? It's like you have no idea. And it's definitely your choice of what decision to make moving forward. So really focus on planning for your future, what's best for your future. So focus on discipline, focus on your priorities, what is important to you, not this person. I feel like don't focus on this person, because they are a heartbreaker is what I'm feeling, and you probably know that. You're probably kind of getting that, because I can already tell that this person, they're sneaky, they're, oh, sorry, my cat. I just feel like it's better to just keep on moving. That's what I'm getting with the railroad here, because I think this person, there's really, they could be looking to, sneak in, and, maybe some of them, they think that you're wealthy, or they think that you have abundance, and they want to be part of that, so they make it look good when they're there, but then when they're gone, you're like, what just happened? Why aren't they talking to me? Why did they come in and now they've left me just all paranoid and exhausted just thinking about this? Because there's a lot of swords here, so it's like a lot of thought, and it's not good thought. So this person's putting you in a negative mindset by being around them. And I really feel like it's best for you to be focusing on yourself. Your priority is yourself, not this person. You're in charge of your life. So be disciplined and see what is good for you and what is not good for you. Maybe it's time to let go. It could be hard, because I feel like there is love, but it's a painful love. It's a cruel love is what I'm getting here. So let's get an advice card for you with the Messenger deck. Can we get an advice card for Taurus singles, for this person that maybe is trying to get in with them, or trying to... Oh, we've got two. Okay, we'll take them. We've got Honor Gaia, card number 18, and we've got Embrace the Dark, card number 9. I really like that card. So, okay, if this person is going to be in their dark side, then you can also be in your dark side. So, I don't usually say this, but if this person is destructive, then, fight back. If you know something is wrong and it just doesn't feel emotionally good, then embrace your shadow self and be like, I don't need you. Just tell this person, get angry and tell them that they are a negative influence in your life. They're not positive. They're only bringing you pain, grief. It's destructive. I really feel like it's destructive. So you need to get into your dark side and maybe tell this person off, because I just feel like they're sneaky. They're lying. They're just not good. And I don't usually tell people to embrace their dark side, but that's what it's saying here. So get tough, get mean, embrace your masculine side, and tell this person off, and see the truth. You know, see the truth that this person is just not good for you. And maybe to help yourself to feel better, we've got Honor Gaia. So spend time outside. Don't be afraid to, you know, put your feet in the sand or the soil. Get out there and enjoy that it's springtime. Summer is almost here. This is really gonna uplift you and make you feel better, because I feel like you're just in a tough spot right now. So get outside, spend time outside, and Mother Gaia is really going to help you in this situation. And embracing your dark side, sometimes you have to do that. So, you know, like I said, I don't usually tell people that, but that's what I'm getting here, Taurus. If you're single, you know, don't put up with this BS. It's your life, so figure out what's good for you, your priorities. So that is all I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, then check out my link below to my Etsy. Shout out to Janelle. She's one of my Taurus favorites. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a good month. Moving on to couples. So Taurus couples. Let's see, what can Taurus couples expect to be happening in the month of June? Can we get some cards for Taurus couples? Okay, we've got the Ace of Swords. Can we get some more cards for Taurus couples in the month of June? Taurus couples. Taurus couples for the month of June. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or it just could be your moon sign, your rising sign. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. We get one more card for Taurus couples for the month of June. All right, that was more than one. Can we just get one, please? Okay. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. So let's get some clarifier cards. I'm going to use the Gypsy Witch Lenormand deck. Can we get some clarifiers for Taurus couples? Taurus couples, can we get some advice? Okay, we've got the Lilies and the Seven of Wands. We've got the Pig and the Three of Swords. Taurus couples. We've got the Coffin and the Five of Swords. That Coffin card is not my favorite. Get one more card for Taurus couples. Yikes. Okay, that was 3. I just want one more. Get one more card for Taurus couples, please. Just one more card for Taurus couples, please. Okay. we've got the 8 of Cups and the Cats. So Taurus couples. There's some things going on for the Taurus couples that don't seem that great. I see a lot of disappointment. I see sadness. I see heartbreak. This could be a separation. If you're in a couple, are you separated right now? It could be. It definitely could be that you're separated from this person right now. I just don't like this energy here. There's obstacles, there's challenges, there's restrictions here. And I think that actually you could have cut this person out. Maybe they're just, you felt that this person was a negative influence on you. And I know this is the couples reading, but it's feeling kind of more like single or separation. It's really sad, you know, it's kind of a sad feeling. So despite the fact that you guys are not together, I think you guys really do miss each other. So probably whatever happened, hopefully you guys can overcome it and come back together. I think there definitely has to be an element of truth. I think that if there's going to be a breakthrough here, there needs to be an element of truth. And if not, then it's just going to be sickness and just depression. I really don't think that it's good that you guys are at a distance or broken up, or it just doesn't seem like it's the right thing to do. So maybe you cut this person off because you just didn't feel like they were telling you the truth. And it's really hard that you did that. Maybe you felt like it was the right thing to do. I feel like you're a very powerful person, definitely a very powerful person. And sometimes you don't know your own strength. And I feel like if you cut this person off, you really broke them. You really broke them down, because they felt like this was a family. They felt like there was security here. Like, you know, you guys would be together. You guys would be having a good life together, you know, and this person is just like dead now that you've distanced yourself or you've cut them off. But I feel like there's a protection over this connection. There definitely is. Your passed over family members are definitely trying to help with the situation. So maybe, you know, they kind of pushed you towards cutting this person off because this person needed it. You know, this person needed that wake-up call. And I think that they're working harder. So if you did cut this person off, I feel like Spirit did push you to do that. And it's hard on this person. This person is going through a dark night of the soul. And they want that family connection back. And I feel like they're just working right now, working really hard to try to keep their mind off the fact that they're dead inside. And they're so sad. They regret what happened. They are so disappointed. You know, this person's probably just during the day they're working, and then at night they're just crying themselves to sleep. It's just not a good feeling. But I feel like you only did this because you felt it was the right thing to do. If you cut this person off, then it would help them to grow as a person. It would help them to learn more of what they need to do, maybe get their priorities straight. And so it's kind of like you were doing the right thing, but still it kind of hurt. It hurt you, it hurt them. I feel like it hurt them much more than it hurt you. But I think Spirit did push you to do that, you know? They're like handing her the sword. They're like, here, just cut him out. And then he's like, he's dead inside, you know? Maybe he's not showing that on the outside, but it really hurt him because he wanted this family connection with you. He wanted that so bad. So let's get an advice card for Taurus couples, the month of June. I think you're okay, but I think this other person is not. This other person is just in a bad place, but you're okay. I think you're doing pretty good. You're just much stronger than this other person, to be honest. You're just way stronger than this other person. But I think you're hurt too. I think you are hurt too. But it felt like it was something that you just had to do. So can we get an advice card for Taurus? I'm just going to grab one here. Stay strong. Card number 43. So yeah, I really think that you're already strong, but this is just encouraging you to keep it up, you know. Don't give in to this person, because I feel like you did this to help them become a more stable person, to really help them to grow and to learn and to figure out what their priorities are. So just stay strong. You know, this is one of the many trials that you're going to go through in life. You know, sometimes we go through times of joy, and then sometimes we go through times of suffering. Life can be unpredictable and cruel and harsh, but know that, you know, just keep going. Let go of any particular outcome that you expect, and just keep your faith and hope that this is just making you a stronger person, and you will get through this. So I feel like you're already doing okay, but this is just encouraging you to keep staying strong like you already are. So that's what I have for you, Taurus couples. I hope that you like this reading. If you would like a personal reading, then definitely check out my Etsy. The link is below. So thank you guys so much.